Alright, so I am putting my calipers back on the car as well as the pads and everything. As you can see, I got the spring flush. I did do a number on the powder coating. Wish that didn't happen, but it did. It's not going to be the end of the world. Now, one thing I did want to show you when reinstalling the brake pads, and this is something I have to do for at least my car, and I believe it's the 83, I'm not sure how many others, but there is a lip right here that the pad has to stick into. Now, what happened to me is I put everything back together, and the pads, they would not fit. So what I found out that I needed to do is, with this floating frame was kind of out of whack, which was causing these two pads to really grip this rotor, which would cause the rotor not to spin. So what I found out that works, that I had to do on my driver's side, is first make sure that the spring and all the caliper is put back together correctly. Secondly, I have to put the outside pad that snaps into this crevice in first, then put those two rods back on so it's level, because these were not lining up before. After that, then I get the opportunity to put my calipers back on, the two 19 millimeters back on here, and after that I can slide in the other pad. Now it's going to be super tight, and what's going to happen is, you know what, let me get to that point. I'm going to yell out the torque specs for this as well as the two 19 millimeters, and I'll be right back. Okay, so to get the second pad in place, I actually had to move this out, slide it in, and then it all popped in. Now I'm going to get the 19 millimeter bolts. I'm going to get anti-seize on these guys. I got the anti-seize on both sides of these pads. And let me get this rest of this hooked up and I will be back. Okay, so the two 19 millimeter bolts are 63 foot-pounds. This guy, from what I've read, it's 11 foot-pounds of torque. I got the new pad sensor on. And the last piece I need to work on here is just get this spring in. I got a bunch of powder coating inside the bolt, so I got to fish that out. And once I can do that, I can pop this screw, this part of the spring in, and this just holds the brake pad sensor up like that. And there's the other side. And now it's just on to bleeding the brakes. So hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to have another brake bleeding video where I just do it by normal can and soda bottle in a tube, the old-fashioned way. And thank you for watching, and have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.